Not all butters are created equal, and for anyone over 60, understanding this difference can mean the line between thriving and simply surviving. As we age, our metabolism slows, our arteries lose elasticity, and our body's ability to process fats becomes more delicate. What once seemed harmless on toast or pancakes might now quietly burden your heart, your joints, and even your memory. The fats you consume influence every part of your health, from your blood pressure to your skin's glow, from your energy levels to your brain's sharpness. Choosing the right kind of butter becomes not just a dietary choice, but a daily act of self-care and longevity. The problem begins with the butters that are marketed as healthy or light. Margarine, for example, was once advertised as the perfect alternative to traditional butter. But what's hidden behind that silky texture is a cocktail of trans fats and hydrogenated oils. These man-made fats are created through industrial processing, turning liquid oils into solids for shelf stability. But when they enter your body, they behave like sludge in your bloodstream, raising your bad cholesterol, LDL, lowering your good cholesterol, HDL, and stiffening your arteries. Over time, that buildup narrows your vessels, straining your heart and increasing your risk of stroke and heart disease. For someone in their 60s or beyond, that risk compounds, because the body's natural repair systems are slower and inflammation lingers longer. Then there's vegetable shortening, another sneaky culprit found in baked goods, pie crusts, and fried foods. It's dense with trans fats and offers zero nutritional value. Instead of fueling your cells, it inflames them. Each time you consume these artificial fats, they interfere with your body's ability to metabolize the healthy ones, those needed for hormone balance, joint lubrication, and brain function. That means fatigue, stiffness, and even foggy thinking can trace back to something as simple as what's on your toast in the morning. Even so-called light or low-fat butter spreads are not the heroes they claim to be. To compensate for the removed fat, most of these products are loaded with fillers, stabilizers, and industrial seed oils such as canola, soybean, or corn oil. These oils oxidize easily, especially when heated, turning rancid inside your body and producing free radicals, tiny destructive molecules that age your cells from within. The result is inflammation that seeps into your joints, dulls your skin, and even affects your cognitive function. These are the subtle effects of poor fat choices that build up quietly over time, until one day they show up as chronic pain, fatigue, or even heart trouble. Flavored or whipped butters are another danger disguised as indulgence. Those restaurant-style garlic, honey, or cinnamon butters may taste delicious, but they're often blended with added sugar, sodium, and artificial stabilizers. Each of those ingredients forces your body to work harder to maintain balance. Sugar spikes your blood glucose, salt strains your kidneys and raises blood pressure, and preservatives add unnecessary toxins your liver must filter. When your body has to fight through this internal clutter daily, it loses focus on what really matters: repairing cells, keeping your immune system strong, and maintaining healthy energy levels. The challenge isn't just avoiding the wrong butter, it's recognizing how deeply those choices affect your health. After 60, your body's tolerance for processed foods diminishes, and every artificial ingredient takes a heavier toll. Trans fats and hydrogenated oils don't just clog arteries, they disrupt hormones, slow digestion, and increase inflammation throughout your system. This inflammation doesn't stay in one place. It spreads silently, contributing to joint pain, poor circulation, and fatigue. The good news is that once you eliminate these harmful butters, your body starts to recover. Circulation improves, inflammation decreases, and energy begins to return. Understanding that not all butters are equal is about reclaiming control over what fuels your life. It's about realizing that your morning toast, your evening meal, and every bite in between can either nourish or harm you. By staying away from these dangerous butters and reading labels carefully, you take a powerful step toward protecting your heart, sharpening your mind, and sustaining your vitality well beyond your 60s. Healing your body with natural, nutrient-rich fats is one of the most powerful decisions you can make after 60. For decades, society painted all fats as villains, convincing people that cutting them out entirely was the secret to staying healthy. But science has revealed something very different. Your body needs healthy fats to thrive, especially as you age. They nourish your cells, stabilize your hormones, keep your brain sharp, and protect your heart. When you replace harmful artificial spreads with wholesome natural butters, you're not just changing what you eat. You're changing how your body functions, heals, and renews itself from the inside out. Real nutrient-rich fats are a lifeline for aging cells. Grass-fed butter, for example, is a true superfood in disguise. Unlike conventional butter from grain-fed cows, grass-fed varieties are loaded with vitamins A, D, E, and K2, each essential for maintaining strong bones, balanced hormones, and clear vision. It also contains conjugated linoleic acid, CLA, a natural fatty acid known for reducing inflammation, supporting metabolism, and even helping your body manage weight. Just a small amount can enhance nutrient absorption from other foods, meaning your vegetables and proteins become more beneficial when paired with real butter. This isn't indulgence, it's intelligent nourishment. Then there's ghee, or clarified butter, which has been treasured in Ayurvedic medicine for thousands of years. Ghee is butter refined into its purest form, free of lactose, casein, and impurities. It's rich in butyrate, a short-chain fatty acid that supports gut health, strengthens digestion, and reduces inflammation throughout the body. A healthy gut is the foundation of healthy aging, because it influences everything from immunity to mental clarity. A spoonful of ghee can do more than flavor your meals. It can calm your digestive system, enhance energy, and promote flexibility in your joints. Its high smoke point makes it perfect for cooking, allowing you to prepare meals without producing harmful compounds that other oils create when heated. Natural nut butters are another incredible source of good fats, protein, and fiber. Almond butter, walnut butter, and cashew butter provide the body with essential fatty acids that keep your heart strong and your brain focused. These butters are especially helpful for maintaining lean muscle mass, which becomes more important after 60, as natural muscle loss begins to accelerate. The magnesium and vitamin E found in nuts also support nerve health and fight oxidative stress, one of the key drivers of aging. When you choose nut butters made from 100% natural ingredients, no added sugar or hydrogenated oils, you give your body the fuel it truly deserves. And then there's avocado butter, an often overlooked gem. It's made from the creamy flesh of avocados and packed with monounsaturated fats, potassium, and antioxidants. These nutrients lower bad cholesterol, improve circulation, and give your skin that radiant, youthful elasticity many people lose with age. Avocado butter also contains plant sterols that support heart health and aid in nutrient absorption, especially for fat-soluble vitamins. Spreading avocado butter on whole grain toast or blending it into smoothies adds both flavor and vitality to your day. Replacing harmful artificial butters with these natural healing alternatives is about more than diet. It's a message to your body that you're choosing life over convenience, nourishment over habit. As you introduce these wholesome fats into your meals, you'll notice your energy become steadier, your skin glow brighter, and your thoughts feel clearer. Your joints will move with more ease, your heart will feel lighter, and your digestion will become smoother. These are the signs of a body being fed the way nature intended. The beauty of nutrient-rich butters is that they don't just improve your physical health, they lift your spirit. When you start the day with foods that heal, you're making a conscious choice to honor yourself, to protect your years ahead, and to age not with fear, but with strength and confidence. Food is more than fuel. It is a language your body understands deeply. Every bite you take sends a message to your cells, either to heal, repair, and energize, or to inflame, exhaust, and deteriorate. When you reach your 60s and beyond, that communication becomes even more critical, because your body no longer bounces back from poor food choices as easily as it once did. At this stage of life, every nutrient, every fat, every piece of nourishment has a direct impact on how you feel each day. That's why healthy fats should never be feared. They should be celebrated as one of the body's greatest allies. They are the building blocks of hormones, the protectors of your nerves, and the fuel for your brain. When you provide your body with the right kind of fats, you are giving it the tools it needs to heal itself from within. The misconception that fats make you gain weight or clog your arteries has led millions into a cycle of fatigue, hormonal imbalance, and poor mental clarity. In truth, the quality of fat, not the quantity, is what defines health. Processed trans fats and hydrogenated oils damage cells, while natural fats like those from grass-fed butter, nuts, seeds, and avocados strengthen them. These healthy fats coat every cell membrane in your body, keeping them flexible and functional. That flexibility is what allows nutrients to enter your cells efficiently and toxins to leave. Without enough of these good fats, your cells become rigid, and your body starts to age faster, from your skin losing elasticity to your brain losing sharpness. Healthy fats also play a powerful role in hormone regulation, something many people overlook. Hormones are chemical messengers that influence everything from your sleep to your mood to your metabolism. Many of them are made from cholesterol and fatty acids, which means a low-fat diet can actually starve your endocrine system. This often results in fatigue, anxiety, low libido, and even depression, symptoms many older adults mistake as normal aging. But when your diet includes nourishing fats like ghee, avocado butter, olive oil, or nut butters, your hormones find balance again. You begin to feel calmer, more focused, and more energetic because your body finally has what it needs to function optimally. Another hidden power of these healthy fats is their ability to stabilize blood sugar. After 60, many people struggle with insulin resistance or pre-diabetes without even realizing it. Refined carbs and sugary foods cause blood sugar spikes and crashes, leaving you tired and irritable. When you pair your meals with natural fats, those fats slow down the absorption of sugar into your bloodstream, keeping your energy stable throughout the day. You no longer experience that afternoon crash or the constant hunger that drives unhealthy snacking. Instead, your body learns to burn fat for energy, a cleaner, longer-lasting fuel source that supports both body and brain. On a deeper level, healthy fats nourish your mind. The human brain is nearly 60% fat, and it depends on the right kinds of fatty acids to perform well. Omega-3s and monounsaturated fats support memory, focus, and emotional balance. They help prevent cognitive decline and may even reduce the risk of dementia. When you eat nutrient-rich fats daily, you're not only feeding your body, you're protecting your mind, ensuring that your later years are filled with clarity and purpose. Every meal is an opportunity to speak the language of health. When you eat whole natural fats, your body responds with vitality. Your skin glows because your cells are hydrated from within. Your digestion improves because your gut lining is supported, and your heart beats stronger because your arteries remain flexible. You start to feel alive again, not just surviving each day, but truly thriving. Food becomes your medicine, your therapy, and your tool for longevity. It's never about perfection. It's about intention. When you choose foods that heal rather than harm, your body listens, adapts, and begins to restore balance. In every sense, healthy fats are the key to turning back the internal clock and keeping your body and mind working in harmony for years to come. A healthy, vibrant life after 60 is built not just on what you eat, but also on how you move and how you think. Nutrition provides the foundation, but movement and mindset bring that foundation to life. You can eat the cleanest foods and still feel sluggish if your body doesn't move enough, and you can exercise daily, but still feel drained if your thoughts are filled with stress and negativity. The harmony of diet, light exercise, and a positive outlook is what allows your body to function at its best. It's about creating a rhythm where nourishment, activity, and gratitude all flow together. When you reach your 60s, your body naturally changes. Muscle mass begins to decline, joints may stiffen, and metabolism slows. But these changes don't have to define you. They can be managed, even reversed, through consistent, gentle movement. Light exercises such as walking, swimming, yoga, or stretching help maintain flexibility, balance, and cardiovascular health without putting strain on the body. Every time you move, you're improving blood circulation, which carries nutrients and oxygen to every cell. Your heart pumps stronger, your lungs expand deeper, and your brain receives more oxygen, sharpening memory and focus. Movement also activates the lymphatic system, your body's natural detox network, helping clear waste and reduce inflammation. It's not about pushing your limits. It's about keeping your body engaged and alive. Exercise also has a profound effect on your mood and mental health. Physical movement releases endorphins, the body's natural feel-good hormones, which instantly lift your spirit and reduce anxiety. For older adults, this emotional boost is just as important as the physical benefits. A 20-minute walk in the morning sunshine or light stretching before bed can reset your mood and improve sleep quality. Over time, you begin to associate movement with joy instead of effort, and that shift keeps you consistent. Just as the body needs movement, the mind needs nourishment too. A positive mindset has the power to change how your body responds to aging. When you focus on gratitude, self-compassion, and purpose, you activate healing responses in the brain that lower stress hormones and improve immune function. Chronic stress, on the other hand, accelerates aging by increasing inflammation and damaging cells. Practicing mindfulness, deep breathing, or simply spending time in nature helps regulate stress and reconnect you with the present moment. Pairing healthy fats and a balanced diet with movement and a positive mindset creates synergy within your body. The nutrients from your food support your muscles, while exercise enhances the body's ability to absorb and use those nutrients efficiently. When you move, your cells become more responsive to insulin, your metabolism becomes more efficient, and your energy stabilizes. Add a positive mental outlook, and your motivation to make healthier choices naturally grows stronger. You start to see wellness not as a chore but as a way of living fully. Even small daily habits add up to remarkable change. Taking the stairs instead of the elevator, doing light stretches in the morning, or ending the day with a short walk after dinner can strengthen your body and calm your mind. When paired with laughter, connection, and good nutrition, these habits create a state of balance that feels effortless. You begin to look forward to each day because your body feels capable and your spirit feels light. Living well after 60 is not about perfection or pushing your body to extremes. It's about consistency and care. When you nourish yourself with wholesome foods, move your body with kindness, and fill your thoughts with gratitude and purpose, you create a lifestyle that supports longevity and happiness. Your energy becomes more stable, your body feels stronger, and your heart feels lighter because you're living in alignment with how your body was designed to thrive. Aging is not a decline, but a transformation, a phase of life that carries its own kind of power. The choices you make in your 60s and beyond have the ability to shape the quality of your years ahead more than ever before. You have lived, learned, and grown through decades of experiences, and that wisdom gives you an incredible advantage. You already know that small decisions can create big outcomes. Every meal, every thought, every daily action can either move you closer to vitality or pull you away from it. The beauty of this stage in life is that you have the freedom to choose how you want to live it. Aging doesn't have to mean slowing down or losing strength. It can mean refining, renewing, and rediscovering what makes you feel alive. When people talk about getting older, they often focus on limitations, aches, fatigue, or forgetfulness. But aging is not just about what the body loses. It's also about what it gains. You have resilience, perspective, and clarity that younger years rarely allow. The key is to channel those qualities into daily habits that nourish rather than drain you. The foods you eat, the way you move, and how you think all reflect the kind of relationship you have with your body. Choosing wholesome, natural foods, especially healing fats like grass-fed butter, ghee, and avocado butter, signals respect for yourself. It's an act of care that tells your body, I want to keep you strong. Your body listens to those signals and responds with energy, stability, and renewal. When you begin to see aging as empowerment, everything changes. You stop counting the years and start measuring how good you feel each day. You no longer chase youth. Instead, you cultivate vitality. The body is remarkably adaptable. Even after years of unhealthy eating or inactivity, it can heal. Within weeks of nourishing it with the right foods and movement, inflammation decreases, digestion improves, and energy returns. That is the power of choice. Every time you decide to walk instead of sit, cook instead of order, breathe instead of stress, you're taking control of your future. Your mindset becomes a mirror of your health. If you see aging as a burden, your body will carry it as one. But if you see it as a privilege, a chance to live more mindfully and meaningfully, your energy will reflect that belief. A positive outlook strengthens your immune system, sharpens your mind, and protects your heart. Gratitude, laughter, and self-kindness are as essential to longevity as vitamins or exercise. They release tension, improve sleep, and keep your spirit light. Your thoughts shape your biology, and optimism acts as a natural medicine that no pill can replace. Aging well is not about resisting time, but embracing it with grace and intention. It's about waking up each morning with the awareness that your body still serves you, your heart still beats with purpose, and your mind still has dreams to chase. You can redefine what it means to grow older by living each day with energy, curiosity, and courage. The years ahead can be filled with strength, connection, and clarity when you decide that your health and happiness are worth protecting. You are not a victim of age, you are the author of it. Each healthy meal, each positive thought, and each gentle movement is a brushstroke on the masterpiece of your later years.